my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look. This is one of my go-to eye looks for the past, I would say, probably 2 years, and you should be proud because it's not a warm eye. You know, I love my neutral and warm shades. Well, this is more of a cool toned eye, and I especially love it with gray. I'm wearing this gray on purpose because I love the way that it looks. For this tutorial, I use the Naked Basics palette. I get a lot of questions on how I use this. I bought this whenever it first came out, and this is my favorite look to rock with the palette. I didn't think I would like it as much because it's kind of simple, but I love rocking this look, and it's one of those things where if I need something that's gonna for sure look good, I will do this eye and I am out the door. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and find it helpful. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you do, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So first, I'm going to take the color Naked 2 on a fluffy E40 blending brush from Sigma, just back and forth in the crease as our transition shade. Then I'm going to take the shade Foxy all over the lid. It's a beige with a little bit of a yellow undertone, and I'm going to use my favorite lid brush, which is the E58 by Sigma. Now I'm going to start building up that crease color with the shade Faint and a crease brush by Sigma. This is the E25. Just letting the very ends of the brush touch my crease in little tiny circular motions back and forth in the crease, staying right above the lid, and I'm going to build this up until I get the intensity that I want. I like to slowly add this color up because it's really pigmented, and that way your shadows don't get too muddy. Then I'm taking some of the black in the palette. This is called Crave. Same brush, same technique, except for I'm gonna focus this product on the very outer edge of the eye and then slowly work it inwards. And I'm even gonna bring that black color more towards the lid on the outer edge and then work the other part of it upwards. I'm telling you guys, this look is really simple, not a whole lot of steps. You just want to make sure you focus on blending because we're using all matte shadows and we're using black, so you don't want it to get too muddy. So just take your time and blend away. Now I'm going to go back to that blending brush and just soften up the outer edges. I'm going to add some more of that Foxy lid color. Throughout this process, you'll see me go back and add this color just to clean up the lid. Now I'm taking a small pencil brush and some of that black color just to define the crease and make it a little bit more sharp. Then I'm going to take some makeup remover just to clean up the edges. This is a little trick that I pretty much always do if you are new to my channel. Now I'm going to add a liner and lashes, which is going to make this look pop. I'm using the Inglot gel liner on an angled eyeliner brush from Sigma. I wasn't lying when I told you guys I'm like right up in the mirror whenever I do my eyeliner. Now I'm going to add a few coats of mascara and then my lashes. I'm using Winging by Velour. These are my new favorite lashes. They are absolutely amazing. Like, I don't even know any word to describe them, but they look phenomenal on the eyes. I'll link them down below as well as a coupon code. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to use some of the Angel Veil primer from NYX, which I mentioned in my monthly favorites video. Then for foundation, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear with the Sigma F82 Round Kabuki. This foundation gives you a medium to full coverage. It makes your skin look flawless, and I love this brush with it because it's rounded and it really buffs the product into the skin. Not to mention, it makes your skin just look so airbrushed, and it really makes the foundation one with your face. And for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige, and then I'm going to blend it out with the Sigma F86 Tapered Kabuki brush. And I'm just using this concealer in places I want to highlight my face, so a little triangle underneath the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and in the center of my forehead. And I'm going to set my concealer with my favorite under eye powder. This is Diffused Light from Hourglass. Now I'm going to contour the face. I'm going to use the new Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit in the shade number 3, and I'm using my NARS Ita brush. I believe this is back in stock. I know it was last week, so I'll link it down below if it still is. And I'm going to put this in the hollows of my cheeks, and I go in like little tiny circular motions. I am going back and forth, but I'm also kind of buffing it in a back and forth motion in tiny circles. I'm also going to bring this on the temples and my forehead, along my nose and my jawline. Then for blush, I'm using my current favorite by NARS called Luster. It is a beautiful golden apricot shade, and the brush I'm using is also my favorite blush brush. This is the F40 from Sigma. Then for that glow, I'm first going to take some of the Gerard BB Illuminator right on the cheekbones, also a little bit on the apples, so when you smile, it's going to make you glow, and this just melts into the skin. I absolutely adore it. And you can stop here if you want, but I'm going to take some of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the shade Beige right on top just to amp it up and set everything. And you guys already know my love for this Shimmer Brick. A little trick if you feel like you added too much highlighter, go back with your blush brush and just tap it right on top to tone it down. Now I'm taking this black waterproof liner by Buxom called Call Me, which is my favorite black eyeliner. I'm going to take this in the waterline and also right below to really smudge out the look. This, in my opinion, just makes this look and amps it up to a whole new level. Now, if you want something more daytime appropriate, feel free to do like a nude in the waterline, but I love the way the black looks. It just makes your eyes smolder. I'm just gonna take this brush back and forth with no additional product just to smudge the lower lash line. I talked about in my monthly favorites how easy this was to smudge. Then make sure to add a little bit of mascara on your lower lashes. And to finish the eyes, I'm gonna go back to that Shimmer Brick by Bobbi Brown and add it right on the inner corners to make your eyes pop. Last is lips, and I'm going to take this lip liner from MAC Cosmetics called Strip Down. It's my favorite one that they have, just to add definition and fill them in. And then I'm going to take my current nude obsession, which is Melted Nude by Too Faced. It's so flattering. It's a peachy nude shade with a little bit of a brown in it. And I'm going to add this all over, and then we will be finished. So here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I would love to see your recreations of it. Make sure to tag me on Instagram and Twitter if you do. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you guys out. I love you so much, and I'll catch you in my next video.